Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's its next move? Let's find out in the charts. Is Bitcoin going to take off all the way to $20,500? Or is Bitcoin going to bounce off this green trend line and head straight down to the $17,200 mark? We're going to find out in today's show. So sit down, relax, enjoy the show, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And also, we're going to be talking about a very important subject that's going to lead into the charts. There's a massive emergency information that Bitcoin is about to do some. Bitcoin and Ethereum is about to do something very interesting. I'm here joined with Inti Campos.
Good morning, people. How are you?
And Waffles just entered the room.
Yes, I'm trying to get here out. Excuse me.
And so, oh man, you shouldn't have left a shot, dude. So,
Excuse me.
yeah, that's what happens when you're live. But anyways, yes. So we're gonna have an exciting show, man. A lot of crazy things has been going on. As you know, the news is everywhere that Bitcoin is the king, right? And that is kind of scary, actually. That is very scary. And we're gonna talk a little bit about that. But before we do that, Inti's got a few words to say.
Yes. As always, people, it's worth to remind you that this video is for entertainment purposes only, and this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before putting any of your hard-earned money on the market.
Alrighty, so yeah, that's right. So everybody wants to know what's going to happen. What's going to happen next? Well, you know what? Take a look at what's going on here, man. If I bring up my videos here, right, for Altcoin Daily, what do you see? Right, bullish news, super bullish news, absolutely bullish news, majorly bullish news, super bullish news, non-stop. Right? Look, and then all the other YouTubers are like that. Oh my God, you're gonna fix DX your money. Oh my God, Bitcoin breakout is hours away. Right? Right? Look at this. Right? This trading to still holding 120K. Bitcoin and Ripple XRP breakout. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And this one annoys me the most. Right here. It's there's no Bitcoin left. Right? The demise of the dollar, of course. I mean, all of this adds up to, look, we're at 92, 92, 93 on the greed and fear index. We have billionaires making freaking, what's it called? Central bankers nervous. Guys, come on, man. Come on. Don't you see the writings on the wall? Right? The writing is definitely on the wall that we are near a top, which will cause Bitcoin and Ethereum to drop anywhere from 20 to 35% in the next little while. So that's my point, right? I'm really thinking that all this good news for Bitcoin can't mean that it's gonna just keep going up in a straight line forever. I've never seen anything like that. Right?
You probably never will.
Exactly. So, I mean, yes, the dollar plummets on stimulus hopes, with Bitcoin hitting hits its all-time peak, and yeah, the dollar, it's going down. Everybody knows that it's going down at this point. We've all talked about it over and over and over again. And yeah, I don't see a future where the dollar is going to be the world reserve currency. I think Mark Carney's face, when you see him, like here, I gotta, you know what, I'm gonna play a little bit of this, right, for you guys, and because it's something else, it's something to behold, right, and I was like, so, like, when you see his face, right, it's just like, what the heck? Okay, so when he's talking about Bitcoin, here, let me fast forward. See how he's like, he's all nervous. Fear. Do you see the fear? I've never seen somebody that afraid. Look at his face. Fear. Don't you agree, Inti?
He looks angry.
I see fear. Anyways, another warning I need to point out to everybody is is the risks of staking with Ethereum. And yeah, well, a lot of people don't know a lot of things about staking with Ethereum. I mean, somebody in the chat group, right, in the Pandora's Wallet chat group, wanted to stake in Ethereum, and the first thing I said was, "Don't do that." The reason why is that one of the things you got to know, right, is that first off, right? Let me scroll down here. Oh, it looks like I did I have the wrong? Yeah, there it is. There's the highlights. Okay. Staking is risky as well as complete with different trade-offs from DeFi. Not only can your initial deposit be slashed for failing to keep up with the network, but hidden software risks still exists. Okay, so what that means is that if your node, if your node shuts down, you're losing money. If your node shuts down for too long, you're gonna lose all your money and remove your stake. You lose your stakes. So keep that in mind, right? So if your internet goes down, your service provider shuts you down for a while, ooh boy, you could end up losing all of your staked rewards. Another thing you need to know, right? And I noticed that I'm like my head is in the way there. Another thing you need to know is that once you put Ethereum 2.0, send it to 2.0. That's it. It's locked in, right, until shards have been created, and because you can't move it anywhere. There's no place to go. It just can't go back to ETH 1.0. So keep that in mind. Now, of course, they're going to create probably what's called tokens that represent the 2.0 tokens, but I mean, I don't know how well that's going to work out. Staking on ETH 2.0 means that your ether is locked up for months and years, and you can look at it, but you can't really touch it. So, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea for the majority of people to do, if you ask me. That's a very dangerous sign. All right, so remember, people, man, this market is really in like nosebleed territory right now, both Bitcoin and Ethereum. We're going to talk about that. But before we do, right? Thank you everybody for buying the DJ15 token and joining the group. Wow, we're now at 550 people in the group. For Pandora's Wallet subscribers, look at that. It's $43. I remember when it was just $36 for the token. And look, the tokens are just disappearing fast. Unfortunately, we've had so much such demand for Pandora's Wallet. We went over 1,000. I thought we had 1,000 before, but now we're finally over 1,000 subscribers, 1,029, and man, our support staff has been overwhelmed. Everybody's like in the office has been overwhelmed. So we're going to raise prices as of September. I mean, as of Sunday, as of this Sunday, because yeah, we can't keep up with the sales, and so I'm gonna, until we hire new staff and get things a little bit more streamlined. We're gonna raise prices so that we can we can double the price so that we can catch up a little bit. So if you want to get in before the prices get increased majorly, do so before Sunday of this week. Alrighty, with that said, I wanted to take a look at the. Oh my! No way! Look at where the token's at. It's at 0.07. I remember when I first had this, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna take a long time before this thing moves from 0.02 to anywhere to even double that, right? we're almost almost 4x from the point I started it. Wow. Unbelievable. And you know what? The scary thing is, we're going to be working out how much we're going to buy of the token. We've already did half of the referral links, right? And we're going to do the other half shortly. So, speaking of referrals, right? If you join any of our referral links, you head over to our videos, right? Let's head over to one of our videos here, And if you take a look, if you scroll down, I'm gonna bring up this video, this blockbuster video, right? Remember to hit the like and subscribe, right? I'd love to see like a record number of likes someday. And yeah, if you scroll down, you can see all the different affiliate links. We've been updating the affiliates because some of them, like we're gonna take out Binance, right? Because it's nonsense. The what we get is the way it works is the affiliate works horrible. Every time you make a trade, they get on any particular coin, they give us a small fraction of those coins, and because it's such a tiny fraction, we can't even sell it, we can't withdraw it, and it's just a waste, right? So, yeah, Binance is gone. So. We're also taking out a few others, right? Because we want to get Bitcoin, and in order to make things a little bit smoother. So we're gonna just focus on any references links that have support Bitcoin. So remember, you can join Bybit. You can trade on Bybit. You can trade on BTC Max and FEMX as well. So yeah, help. If you're a DJ15 token holder, you're going to be you're going to get some serious advantages in the next little while, because the amount of money came in, the amount of money that these exchanges, especially you know what we talk about, you see this all the time, right? That YouTubers push Bybit and FEMX. Do you want to know why? Because well over $2 million, they pay out well over $2 million in just referrals. Right, so yeah, I want to capture a big piece of that pie, and yeah, so I could give you guys that piece of that pie. So send your friends, send your trader friends, and get people on on my link so that you can get a big piece of pie once you own the DJ15 token. All right. Now for the main event. What's going on with Bitcoin? Are we gonna break out? Is it gonna go to all-time highs? Again, I want to show you something way over here on Bitcoin on the monthly scale. Now, take a look at this. I want to zoom in a little bit and take a look at that. What do you see there? Well, you see two candlesticks here, right? You see the monthly candlestick for November. It's a very, very big green, beautiful green candlestick, right? You're like this, right? Where's that? Yeah, there it is. So you're like that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Green. But unfortunately, I really think this is about to happen. Right? I really see that happening. Because, like, when we scroll back, right, do you ever see in Bitcoin's history where we open a monthly close, we open monthly, and then we continue higher? Right, and other than, of course, right here, of course, this was the blow off top, right? But before a blow off top, right? Is there ever a chance where, oh, I'm going to open and then I'm going to go a lot higher? Oh, actually, look at that. There is one right there. Actually, now that I thought there's none of them, but yeah, there is one there, and let me just zoom in on it. Oops. There's one right here. It was on this. What was it? The 6th of yeah, June. No, May. No, June, July. No, June. Sorry, June of 2017, and yeah, it did. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. It did continue higher. It did touch the Bollinger Band first, then continued higher. So let's just say, okay, what's the possible case for our, now I just can't seem to like get this thing over now. All right, so what's the possibilities here? We're so far away from this band here, this bottom band here. What's the probability that we're not even least going to touch the band and then go higher? Right? What's the probabilities of that? I would consider it very, very low. Okay? It is possible, as you can see, but it's low. It's a low possibility. right? And so, going back to the charts here, what are the odds that we're going to continue? Like, we could continue. Yes, I agree. We could continue blast off to 20,500. Yes, that's a possibility. But I really think that after we do something like that and we're all partying, all happy, I really think that we could end up coming all the way back down and filling this gap. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we could. I'm not sure unless Bitcoin breaks above this green and closes a nice candle above this and says, okay, yeah, we're going above this green line, right? We're going there. We're going there. I want to see a 4-hour candle close above that. Yeah, we did have one here, and I thought had positive action here, but nope. All of a sudden, it was a complete rejection. Then you have, of course, this issue here. We have low volume, right? And somebody ready to smack Bitcoin at those levels. They're ready to smack it at those levels. So, what do you think is the odds that they're going to probably lower that smacking value? And on top of that, we have low volume coming into it. So a small amount of money can go to Bitcoin. so yeah, be careful out there, right? As you can see, this gap, right, is so big. I can't imagine it not going to be not getting filled. And I really think that this could this could M out, and this M is not that deadly. It ends at the $17,000 mark. So it's not the end of the world. So, and that would obviously touch the top of the Bollinger Band. So that would be good enough for us to like, okay, maybe we should start piling back in. Ethereum, similar things here with Ethereum. I mean, we could. This is the 5 minutes, so let's go down to the daily, right? And then let's pull up actually a ribbon, an EMA ribbon, right? On the weekly. Let's go to a weekly, and I'm gonna pull up an EMA ribbon. And I know it's messy. I know it's like hard to read. I get it. I get it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna undo that because I don't want to move any of those. I know. It's like, what the heck is going on with this chart? Okay, so let's pull up a ribbon. Ribbon. Got to be able to spell it first. There we go. And then we can see that look how far away these ribbons are from actual price action. That is not supportable at all. And you can see that we have 1-2 weeks outside of the Bollinger Band, and you think we're gonna go 3, 4, 5. I kind of highly doubt it, right? And let's go down to a 3-day. See how bad it is on a 3-day. Okay, well, it's not so bad, but still, we can see that the ribbons are far away. We go down to daily, right? Again, we are not too far away. At least we could end up pumping before we actually end up dumping. So always consider that, because we've already did that one time, and I thought. Remember what I said, that I thought that Ethereum was going to pump and it was going to break higher than the last local high before it actually started its dump, and that's exactly what it did. And yeah, so it could possibly do that once again. So please be careful with your shorts. It could probably pop through and then do its dumping, especially since on a daily it's not that far away from this ribbon. So, alrighty. That said, thank you all for watching. Right? Thank you for joining today's show. I want everybody to know one thing before we close. Right? That Bitcoin is real. Bitcoin is here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Thanks for watching.